Heading into the holiday season, it's almost time for Black Friday deals. Now, of course, Black Friday deals can show up anytime during the month of November, but we all know the real day is the day after Thanksgiving in the United States, and we're coming up close to it, and we're going to discuss some deals. But first, before we talk about that, if you like what we're doing on the channel, think about hitting the like button as well. If it's your first time here, think about hitting that subscribe button. It really does help us a lot, and we really do appreciate all of your support. Of course, when we're talking about Black Friday deals, you've seen the title of the video. We're talking about Walmart 2-packs are back again this year, and they're gonna be epic just like they were last year. We're gonna go through all the ones that we're aware of currently. However, there could be more details come out of this as well. Currently, we actually don't know the price of these 2-packs, but one can assume that they're either going to be $24.99, the old standard price of a 2-pack, or they'll be the new standard price of $27.99. So they'll either be 24 or 28. So we'll see how that goes. But you know what? It's still a good price because you're basically getting a 2-for-1. So you're going to get the 2 Transformer Deluxes for the price of one standard issue one. Thanks to an article over at tformers.com, we have more details about this, and we'll go over what we have in full detail. And you know what? If anything else comes out, we'll add it to the pinned comment below. But we are aware of 12 2-packs at the moment, and that's pretty good. We'll talk about them in full detail. And as well, we recommend you stay to the end of the video because we'll go over a little tidbit on how you can potentially get these a little cheaper. So stay to the end of the video and we'll go over that. So we'll deep dive into these 2-packs now, and we'll get the boring ones out of the way first. For some reason, they apparently have some 2-packs that have been left over from last year. I'm not really sure. I guess they found them in a warehouse or something. Anyways, so first up, we have Transformers Legacy Tarantulas and Transformers Legacy Elita 1. 2 classic characters, but they're all the way back from the original Legacy series. So they're kind of old now, but still interesting in case you are new to the community. A great way to get some older characters. Same thing, moving ahead. Transformers Legacy Wild Rider and Transformers Legacy Knockout. Now, Wild Rider is interesting because this is a piece of Menasor, and if you missed, this might be a great way to get some of these older pieces of Menasor, which there are several in these lots. Okay, next up, it's kind of a weird one. We have Transformers Legacy Dead End, another one of those Menasor pieces that I talked about, put together with Transformers Age of the Primes Solus Prime, which is a fairly new figure, but I guess maybe they overproduced that one because that character is actually in 2 of these 2-packs as we see moving forward. Now, of course, there's a range of different series here. Next one up is Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beast Wheeljack number 108, combined with Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beast Scorponok 107. So, I'm not a huge movie fan, but I mean, once again, if you like this movie, you might want to pick this one up. It's kind of a dull one, but anyways, another 2-pack. Moving on, Transformers Studio Series Transformer 1 Optimus Prime number 112, which is a pretty cool character, packaged with Transformers Studio Series Dark of the Moon Decepticon Hatchet number 117. That one's kind of a cool 2-pack if you're into the movie ones. So that one's interesting. Cool Decepticon, obviously Optimus Prime for Transformer 1 the movie. Next up, this is where we kind of get more into it now. Transformers Legacy United Cybertron Hotshot with Transformers Legacy United Generation 1 Optimus Prime. Now, once again, that one's kind of cool. Hotshot, a lot of people like Hotshot. I really like that Generation 1 Optimus Prime from United. He's a little small, but he's kind of cool. So that one's kind of a nice 2-pack. Next up, Transformers Legacy Origins Bumblebee and Transformers Legacy G2 Breakdown. Once again, another one of those Menasor pieces. Of course, the original Breakdown was very hard to find. A lot of people have switched to possibly picking up the Generation 2 Breakdown just to finish their Menasor, but I mean, it's Generation 2, so it's color different. That Origins Bumblebee was originally a Target exclusive underneath the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line, but then has since moved moved to the Transformers Legacy line and available to everyone. Next up after that, we have Transformers Legacy United Cosmos, which was a super hard figure to find during that Speedia line that was exclusive to Walmart. Since then, obviously, he's gone to the clearance rack, so he's a little easier to find. With Transformers Legacy United Armada Wheeljack, a pretty cool character. A lot of people like the Armada series, so it's cool that they're getting them in Legacy United. So I mean, I think that one is probably one of the better packs that you'll see in this 2-pack series. This one's kind of interesting. You have Transformers Legacy United Animated Bumblebee with Transformers Legacy United Cyberverse Chromora. I mean, so it's funny because the Chromora character is obviously a repaint of animated Prowl. But you know what? Anyways, that one's kind of cool. You might have missed those two or whatever, so it's a good one to pick up. Now, this next one is kind of an interesting one. You have Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition Transformer Reactivate Bumblebee, which previously was only available in a Reactivate 2-pack. So now it's a single pack with Transformers Studio Series 86 Bumblebee, which is a classic rendition of Bumblebee from the 86 movie. That one's pretty good, especially if you like Bumblebee. I myself, I wouldn't mind getting that Reactivate Bumblebee, but I already have the 86 Bumblebee, so kind of annoying. Now, after that, we see the reuse again. We have Transformers Studio Series 86 Bumblebee, which we just talked about, with the Transformers Studio Series Devastation Optimus Prime. Now, this one's interesting. The Devastation Optimus Prime was a bit of a shelf warmer, and of course, now the Hasbro team is coming out with this 3-pack and showing off in its different production stages, which I don't know why they're doing that. But anyways, if you don't have these two characters, this is a great way to get that Bumblebee and Optimus Prime 2-pack. It's kind of a neat set if you don't already have these ones. And now here's a more interesting one, because these characters are pretty much brand new. A 2-pack featuring 2 Transformers Age of the Prime figures. The first one, reusing that Solstice Prime again, which we mentioned earlier with Dead End, so she shows up in 2 packs. And then you have that Superion Slingshot, so a combiner piece. So that's kind of interesting that they've put one of these newer Superion combiner pieces in these 2 packs. I guess they made too many of them. I don't know. Now, related to that little tidbit I dropped at the beginning of the video, the thing is, it is a bit of your mileage may vary type thing, as the thing is, once Black Friday hits and these go out for sale, often there will be ones left over after Black Friday, and if we base it on what we know from last year, they will go on clearance. And you know what? It's kind of a game you have to play. You pick up the ones you really want. Anything that you're not really sold on, maybe if it was cheaper you'd pick up, you wait on, and more than likely it will go on further discount, you know, $15, $10. I think there was reports of people getting them for less than $10 last year, the longer they lasted, because some 2-packs are not ideal for everyone. So, you know, you just have to wait and see. It's a bit of a waiting game, but if you can play that long game, you might even be able to get them for cheaper. So let me know in the comments below which 2-pack out of the ones we went over you'd most like to pick up. And, you know, let us know if you're able to get these 2-packs. Now, keep an eye out because they might come out earlier than Black Friday, but you never know. They're not slated to hit the shelves until Black Friday, but we'll see how it goes. While you're here, why not watch this video right here where we talk about the prices of collectibles and how they're going out, and are you being priced out of the situation? Let us know. Watch this one.